Hey guys, what is up? Rob M here. Welcome back to Rob M Studios. And today we are going to be talking about the ability Bounce. Bounce ability. For example, in Israel's Sword from Lineage of Christ set, you may bounce a character. If used by a Genesis hero, you may discard this card to take a sight. Cannot be prevented if used by a meek hero. So we're going to focus on that first line there. You may bounce a character. So if you're new to the game, or if you're returning to the game after a hiatus, this might be a confusing term to you. I know it was for me when I returned to the game. I had to look it up, and I thought it'd be great just to have a video about it. So, bouncing a character. So if you remember back to some of the older sets, this is actually the original set. Return any hero to owner's hand. So if a card like this was reprinted, it would say, bounce a hero. So bounce is essentially returning to hand. So this might be done on offense as well as defense. So we have Israel's Sword. Similar enhancements, Israel's Bow. You may bounce a character. If used by a meek hero, you may discard this card to take a fortress. Some of the evil cards from the same set. We have Basemith. You may bounce a hero. Opponent may banish a card of matching brigade from hand instead. A Bandit Esau cannot be negated if opponent uses a search ability this turn. So this one allows you to bounce a hero. So this is a good blocker, especially if your opponent doesn't have a couple of good enhancements, and maybe they only have one battle winner. So essentially they would have to give up their one good card in order to keep their hero in battle, which might not help them win the battle. So definitely a good evil character to include in LOC only. We have the enhancement Edomite Rebellion. Bounce all opposing characters. If used by an Edomite, you may take an Evil King from deck, discard pile, or reserve. So this is a great block. Bounce all opposing characters. You just have to remember that your opponent can not hold more than 16 cards in their hand at any given time. So if they were in battle with, say, 6 or 8, maybe 10 heroes, they might not necessarily be able to bring them all back to their hand if their hand size is already at, say, 10 or 11 when they go into battle. So you got to be careful when you're using ones that return all opposing characters to hand. Okay. And then we have Return the Captives. You can bounce any number of heroes. If you used by a king, release and bounce all captured characters. So another bounce any number of heroes. So this would help you get all the heroes out of battle, but again, be careful when doing that. And here's another evil character with a bounce ability, Unrepentant Moabite. If more than one hero is in battle, you may draw one and bounce a hero. Otherwise, opponent must underdeck 2 cards from hand. So this helps you get out a hero if the heroes are banded into battle. So again, just a quick video about the ability Bounce. In case you guys are unfamiliar with the term, essentially by bouncing characters, those characters are returning to the owner's hand. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And come back next week for another Redemption Basics video. Alright, have a good day. Bye now.